I'm back. How are you? That was a great break. So there was a couple things I may have missed, and I'm just gonna reiterate if I did hit on them. The Don't ask patients, well, what brings you in today, or this is another one I don't like. What bothers you about your appearance? What areas bother you? They don't know what areas bother them. They just look in the mirror and they look old, or they look like their mother. They don't like the way they look. What areas bother you? No, we don't. We're going to show them the areas that show their age. We're going to teach them and teach them how correcting them will go away, without insulting them. When you are lifting on the face, that's when you get the yeses. Okay. Do you, oh my gosh, and you got to be so excited for them, overly excited. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've seen consultants like literally jumping up and down for people. And I thought, oh my God, don't do that. And patients buy, they love it. They need somebody to tell them, you look amazing. And they need somebody to tell them to go forward with the procedure. Some people never can make a decision. I have a friend that has wanted LASIK. For 20 years they've been asking me about LASIK. And they've met every doctor in town, and they still haven't had it done. It's like, I just need to tell them, go do it. Now, that doctor, go do it. And a lot of patients need you to basically pull them along, because they've never, this is a big decision, it's a big expense for a person, $7, $8, $9, $10,000, whatever they're spending. It's not often that most of these women in this age group spent that much money, especially on themselves. And they need someone to tell them, that it's okay to do. It's okay to do this for yourself. It's okay for you to be happy. And it's acceptable. Get a bunch of yeses, get them excited, then go to the menu, the sales menu. And it's basically down to 1 page or 2 pages now. It's real easy. The most important thing is not to confuse people. It's one thing that we do, one procedure. That's it. One thing. I think I told you guys about the jam study. They had a supermarket that had all these wonderful homemade jams, 20 of them, all different kinds. And then they had another one where they just put the top 4 or 5. And what do you know? The one that had 4 or 5, double the sales as the one that had 20, because it just confuses people. It's too many choices. It's like going into a restaurant and one of those menus that, oh my God, what am I going to eat? I can't even figure it out. AZ Firm, simple. One thing. This is what we do. Boop, with or without, depending on what the doctor says, the stem cells. And, the doctor will make the decision on everything. But what do? We do a lift of the face. We do a lift of the neck. We do liposuction of the neck. We do platysmoplasty of the neck, where we put the bands together. We do a fat stem cell transfer. All consider one procedure, the AZ Firm procedure. So if you were to get that done at somebody else's office, a lift, $7,000, $8,000, a neck lift, $5,000, fat transfer, $3,000, liposuction of the neck, I don't know, a couple thousand, platysmoplasty. I mean, you're going to rack up $20,000 bill like that, plus pay for the anesthesia and a facility fee. Where AZ Firm, it's simple, one thing. We do it all. The doctor will customize it and figure out exactly what you need, how much of everything, to get you the best possible result, all for the same price. Okay, price of one thing at another doctor's office. So we try to make this affordable for everyone, because we want everyone to be able to enjoy something that was typically for wealthy people before, and get it done in a very safe way by the best possible plastic and facial plastic surgeons. Still, like, somebody's gonna walk out and say, I gotta think about it? No. So when you do the menu, if somebody is trying to make a decision about that or my eyes or something, obviously the face is the most important thing. Okay, lift up on, get the face taken care of. That's the basics of all the other procedures that we offer: blepharoplasty, the laser, the skin. That's it. So if you're going to do one, obviously do the lift. It's going to give you the biggest bang for the buck, I guess. One last or two more points. Three more points. When you sell or selling isn't the right word, but when you have encourage patients to have the procedure done, and you think that their eyelids are hanging down over their eyes, making them look tired or like they're not paying attention, or they've got bags under their eyes, which makes people think that they didn't get enough sleep or something like that when they did, or they've got very sun damaged skin, something like that. What you want to say is, the lift is going to make your whole face look younger and your neck look younger, and it may make your eyes stand out a little bit more. Okay, right now your eyes and your face look the same age. Okay, we don't want part to look young and the other part to look older. So if they can afford it, we want to try and get everything to match. That would be a good thing to upsell. If they can't afford it, don't not have anything done. Have your face done. It's not like it's gonna make your eyes all of a sudden stand out like boom, 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 and you're gonna look odd. It's just you're gonna look great no matter what by getting your face done. But if you can't afford to do your eyes or laser, we'll do it in the future. It is the ultimate combination, though. I always tell patients to have the Easy Firm procedure with the laser, because that you've taken care of everything underneath and made it very youthful and full, and it looks great. And you get the surface of the skin, so the tone and the color of the skin is all even. Wow, that's an incredible result. So that's something way to break the ice on additional procedures with the patient. Two other points. One, I learned this a long time ago. Unless there's some sort of scarcity, meaning something they're not going to be able to get in the future if they don't make a decision now, people will not move forward. People don't typically buy unless something's on sale. I mean, you go into the grocery store today, every single thing is on sale. $1.99 or 2 for $4. It's crazy. And literally every item, everywhere you go, it's on sale. You do it now or you're going to have some sort of regret in the future. Okay? And this is the same thing as anything. People have to, one, you got to be excited. Two, you have to tell them it's okay. They need you to do that. And three, they need to lose something by waiting. Okay? Whether it's you may have to wait a long time, or this offer may not be available, or here, better yet, we're giving away 10 or a year's worth of free dermafacials right now. You don't want to miss out on that because they're $200 each. Give them something. Okay, there has to be scarcity, something that they're going to lose out on if they wait. Because people will wait forever if you let them wait. If they walk out of your office, I can guarantee that you have about a 10 to 20% chance of getting them to come back. The rest of them, no. It's not like they didn't want it. They didn't have a reason to act now, to do something today. They'll just keep looking in the mirror, getting older and older. After a person puts down a deposit, you want to assure them that they're fully refundable after they meet with the doctor. Hopefully you got your doctor to stick their head in and say hi to the patient, so the patient doesn't go home wondering about the doctor, if they were nice or what they look like, whatever. They, shook their hand, said, I'm going to take good care of you, whatever. You need to inoculate the patient. And inoculate is kind of like getting a shot for the flu. So you give somebody their immune system a little taste of the flu virus, and then when they get it, boom, They knock it out before it makes them sick. You can do the same thing with a person's mind. And this is to help your patients because they're going to get negative feedback. I guarantee it. Because they're going to ask their friends, their kids, or tell them what they're planning on doing, and they're going to say, "Oh, Mom, you don't need a facelift," or "Oh, Joan, you look great. You don't need a facelift," because in competition with you or whatever it is. Who are you going to say needs a facelift? So you're going to get people to discourage them. The husband, "Oh, you don't need that. He needs a new snowmobile, or a new boat," and "Oh, honey, you don't need that." That'd be like saying to your wife, "Oh yeah, you look fat in those jeans." No. So, same thing. You don't need it. You don't need it. You shouldn't get it done. "Oh, I heard about that place. They're hacks, or their doctor's no good, or you should go see my doctor, Dr. Goldstein. He does all the celebrities." Yeah, for 50 grand, doesn't have nearly the experience as our doctors, but inoculate them against all the negative. So all you have to do is say, "Oh, Joan," and before they leave, you and I know why you made this decision to move forward. We know all the reasons and that it's a great idea and we're excited. You may run into some people that may not be as encouraging or as excited for you to get this done. Some people may actually even try to discourage you from doing something for yourself. And you may just want to think about what you're going to say to those people if you do run across somebody. Think about it. Bye. Have a nice day. So now you inoculated them. They're going to be thinking, "Oh, my husband's sister. Oh, boy. She's not going to want me to look better than her. She thinks she's the most beautiful. I know exactly what I'm going to say to her." So you've inoculated them. Great. So this is lesson 1 of 10 from Dr. Kent. Let me know if you have any questions or if I made any mistakes or you have any suggestions. Remember, this is just internal, not to be shared, just thoughts and comments and suggestions and stuff from the past and future. Good luck out there. Let's help a lot of people look younger.